It is the citadel of professionalism, ensuring that the right person is in the right job. This team ensures convergence of functional requirement of the client is met with the best talent. Headed by Ramesh Reddy, the professional staffing business line has a solution to each of your problems. Recession or no recession, this man you see is unaffected. His cool as cucumber persona, compels the clients to see the positives of life. Can you bet that? Ladies and gentlemen, already on stage, the delightful, cheerful, and the dynamic Ramesh Reddy. Let's hear from him what he has to say. Let us hear from him what he has to say about the vision of Professional Staffing 2023. Over to you, Ramesh Reddy. Thank you.
Of experience, I have never seen an entire company come together. I don't know where Vidya is, but thanks to Vidya for making this happen. It feels really happy to see all of you, and we are still in Jan, so I take a moment to wish you all and your loved ones a very happy new year. Now I love the energy. The theme is unleash, so don't hold yourselves back. Just go ahead and unleash yourselves. Let's celebrate our success like what we did for GS1, GS2, and we'll continue to do through the day. So I'm going to start with 2022 reflections. Okay. So the first thing on IT staffing. So if you understand the IT markets, we are in a downturn, and in the Western market there is recession. Having said that, exit to exit from 21 to 22, we've grown at a whooping 22%. My entire IT staffing, product, services, delivery team, please stand up for a minute. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Now, this team, engineering, we had a very rough 2020 and a 2021. Very strong comeback in the last year. We've doubled our business. We've had 100% growth. Let's give it to the entire engineering team. Engineering team, please stand up. All the delivery. Now, Sanket doesn't aspire for anything less. He always wants to only double and triple. So this year he chose to triple or quadruple. But 2022, the international outsourcing business has doubled, and we are almost reaching a scale of 100 crores. Let's give it to the international outsourcing team. Everybody stand up from the international outsourcing team, please. Thank you. Now the payroll outsourcing team. Again, the business has doubled last year. Thank you so much, Prabhutej, Ansar, and the entire payrolling team. Please stand up. Thank you so much. Now, these are two groups which are extremely driven through intelligence, and we want to change our name in the market as a differentiated player. So we are really setting up tech COEs. Thanks to Vidya's support, we've set up a bench. We've almost got to 200 people. And we are looking at very new models driven by Parag's innovative thinking. The entire managed services team, including the AGO team, please stand up. A big round of applause to all of these guys. Now, all this again would not have been possible if our GS colleagues had not passed on some of their deals to us. Perm has done the same. Every function, HR, finance, marketing, admin, legal, SSC, every function has ensured that they support. IT and BT have given their support by giving new ideas. IT is trying to bring in a lot of changes. A big thanks to everybody. Now I would like everybody in the room to switch on your smartphone torches and wave. Stand up and wave. Everyone. Everyone. To the success of 2022. Thank you so much. So guys, I'm not going to bore you with too much of data, but I'm going to tell you some 5 short stories. I have about 10 minutes left. I will not take more than a minute for each story. The first story is titled Products Do Rock. Now this is the story of a large IT product company which is named Oracle. So Oracle was looking for a consolidation of partners in 2022, and what happened was they wanted a very trusted, reliable partner who understands IT, who is also compliant and international. They chose us, and we grew from 64 associates to 350 associates. Thank you to Abhishek, Srikanth, and the entire IT products team. Please stand up. Special mention to Niveda Yuvraj. The next story is called Weathering the Storm. Julie Rossi already spoke about the difficult market. The storm is there in the IT services space. But here we have HP, one of the global conglomerates, who wanted to move to us for reasons of compliance. I just want to tell you, I want to remind you all guys, Vidya has already consistently mentioned for the last 2 years, compliance is in the heart of Adecco. And that compliance has fetched us this deal where we moved from 85 associates to 500 associates. Thanks to the entire IT services team led by Abhishek and Naveen. The entire IT services team, please get up. Special mention to Yunus. Okay, the next story is called Finding a New Home. So this is about an engineering firm headquartered in US, Pennsylvania, who doesn't have an office in India, but they wanted to set up operations in India, and they were looking at HR partners. But then what our international outsourcing team led by Sanket did was, they converted it into the first of its kind deal for Adecco India, where we've done the naming for the company entity in India. We set up the legal entity. We've searched for their office premises. We've gone to the real estate. We've done the entire legal procedures, getting the sale deeds done. And now we are going to set up their entire office. It's like an end-to-end HR services. And then we are going to get into talent and asset management, recruitment, payrolling, staffing, etc. A big round of applause to the international outsourcing team led by Sanket. So we've got stalwarts. The entire international outsourcing team, please stand up. Sarita, Daneshwari, all of you, Vaishnavi, thank you so much. The next story is about engineering the move. I've still not, whenever I say engineering, I connect with Vanita. I know the Chennai bus is delayed, but I've not seen her from the morning. So, engineering the move, this is about a digital engineering company called Happy Locate, where they do something very interesting. If you are relocating to a different city, we usually go to Leo Packers or Agarwal Packers and try to move all our stuff. These guys have come out with a very innovative solution where you use the smartphone to take a video of all the objects, and that calculates using AI and sends real-time quotes from different vendors. They are an aggregator app, and they give you the best quote, and they also program manage to help move. That's what this company does. We got into a deal on this digital engineering side with this customer on an end-to-end HR transformation services. All the way starting from telling them whether they should go for sourcing through perm or use contract staffing, deciding that, then payrolling services, talent and asset management. Thank you so much to the engineering team led by Sanket, Srikanth. Thank you so much to Kadir, who also helped us back the PCI deal. Thank you so much to Sultan for account management. And I can keep on naming the team, Amit Taneja, Sam, and everybody else. Thank you so much. Please stand up for a minute, engineering team. Thank you so much. The last story is elephants can dance. So I'll tell you why this is, because Adecco is a giant. We are about $20 billion. Now we are helping our brothers and sisters across different countries, across different GBUs. Vidya mentioned about the tag group, the Adecco group, where we've got Pontoon, LHH, etc. across 60 plus countries. So our AGO team, which is led by Parag, we've got a lot of stalwarts like Delphi, Gokul who work on this team. So this team has helped transform quite a bit for all these international markets. A big call out to this entire team for providing differentiated KPI-led projects for all these brothers and sisters of ours. A big call out to the AGO team. Please stand up. Thank you. Okay? So these 5 stories I just wanted to tell you is really our identity, and this identity we will continue to build on for 2023, and this will be our list of priorities. So I wanted to tell you about our priorities using stories on how we go behind differentiated deals, how we go behind innovation, thought leadership, differentiated solutions, etc., and how we drive value to the customers. And we're also trying to change the face of Adecco in the market. So if you look at our brand positioning, we work with NASSCOM, we work with ISF, we work with many of the publications, leading publications in India to talk about HR tech support. So that's what we do as professional staffing for all of us. Moving to 2023, I'll quickly wrap it up in the next 2 minutes. But we are going to relentlessly go behind execution. So we just spoke about simplify, execute, and grow. So execution is very key to our strategy, and we'll continue to focus big time on that. We will ensure our productivity numbers hit through the roof, and that will be our top priority. And while we do that, it is very important to engage all employees. So employee engagement through fun, through learning and development will be a very key priority for us to get into the delivery efficiency zone. Again, growth. So Vidya already said, I didn't want 21%, but he's already given me 21%. Given the market in IT, it is a big uphill task. But to reach that, we are going to go relentlessly, because the target is a target. There's no negotiation. We've just agreed, and we will go ahead to ensure that we meet those numbers. For that, the sales teams led by Manish, led by Kadir, led by Prabtej, and led by entire PS team, will go ruthlessly behind all logos, all customers, try to bring in differentiated solutions to the customers so that we have a bigger margin as well as growth. I will also want all of us to collaborate with the GS teams. Abhishek Seth is already speaking to us. We are trying to see how we can cross-leverage our sales teams to further position PS as part of our standard solutions. Just like Vidya spoke about how LHH has to be positioned, Pontoon has to be positioned. We will try to position everything together. My sales teams will also go through absorption exercise where they take in the inputs from all the business units and try to sell this. So that's the pledge we want to make today. We will do this by improving our customer centricity. Customers are always at the center. We will ensure we keep that in mind. And like Raj rightly said, there's no money. If there's no cash, then there's no point in doing business. We'll try to improve the DSO. So that's it from PS. Thank you so much.